all the time happened while we were on tour, sort of.
Yeah.
In sound check, we were just kind of messing around.
Tom stumbled upon the riff in sound check.
Stumbled upon this one guitar part. It's the only song I think we have that has one progression through the whole thing.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we found that. And,
we drew a map.
We drew a map before we actually
wrote it. We
wrote it. We had a picture of what we wanted it to sound like,
to look like
and sound like, and yeah. So that's the title track of the record, and it's broken up into a bunch of different things, just like the record's broken up into a bunch of different things. The first part is it's a lot of it's about growing up in New Jersey, and the first part of it is about when I was very young. There were suicides, a bunch of suicides in an accident in the next town over, and a lot of my friends had older brothers and sisters that were affected by it, and it all sort of trickled down to us, and we didn't know what it meant, really. And it turned out that those two towns, in my town and the next town, would have similar things happen for years and years and years, all the way through high school, so that I didn't even know that it was strange. And only now do I kind of know that that's not really typical to have so many kids dying in the schools and stuff. And so it's about growing up under the shadow of that, feeling like maybe we were too close to New York City, that maybe it was somehow coming out of the city and it was wrecking everything. And that wasn't the case, because most of my friends that grew up in the city didn't have those experiences. The second part, it's sort of, you know, four short stories. And the second part is about moving to New Brunswick and finding like sort of this community of punk rock and kids just wanting to do things themselves, and communities where we can make love our own, make our own rules and plans and dreams. Started doing basement shows, started doing the band, and among all the bad things, we could find our own little spot. And the third part is sort of about living there and trying to figure out what love is and all that, and having relationships fall apart, and wanting to just be able to feel some kind of connection with a person that you were once, you guys were, I was once, so you could be so close to somebody and then not know them the next day. That's kind of what that's about. And the last part is about hoping that at the end of it all, that it's all love and it's not really war, it's not really friction and hate and disaster all the time, that it's really, everybody wants love and just nobody knows how to extend themselves. Nobody knows how to show it.